just so excited to be wearing orange right now. 'Tis the season. Hey there, and welcome to my channel and to my home for one of the first of many Fall 2025 videos here on my channel. This is the season that I think I enjoy sharing with you the most, and I cannot believe it's already here, but you know what? It is almost September, and I am so ready to dive right in to all the coziness, all the colors, and all of the beauty that autumn brings us. This coffee is like piping hot right now. I thought it'd be really fun to sit down here with you today, talk a little bit about fall, the things I'm excited about, share my theme with you, share my process, how I plan, how I prepare for an upcoming season. I have gone shopping to a few stores for fall decor. I shared those videos here on my channel. I'll link them below just in case you missed my shopping trips. We're officially getting started because today I am planning, I'm preparing, I'm pulling the bins out of the garage, and of course, I'm gonna share it all here with you because that's what I do. Before I start pulling out all the holiday decor, there's a few things that I like to do to ensure my sanity during the decorating process. As you know, I decorate a lot, and I do feel like I've developed some habits over the years throughout the seasons that help me keep the house tidy during the decorating process and help me decorate in a way that is not overwhelming or exhausting, and just really keep it fun, because that's what decorating our home should be. It should be a fun, memorable, joyful experience. I think the decorating should be just as fun as enjoying the decor with your family and your friends afterwards. I make sure I give the house a good clean before I even pull the bins out, is just start with kind of a clean blank slate in the house. One of the first things I reach for is my Dyson. I like to vacuum all the floors, all of the rugs. I'm especially paying attention to my front living room here and my entryway today, because that is where I will be unloading the fall bins and getting everything out and getting all the decor organized to decorate in the upcoming weeks with you. I'm so excited for that. I have so many ideas, so many fun things planned. Yeah, I don't think you're ready. The cordless Dyson is probably my favorite vacuum of all time. I own a very old version of it that runs like the day I got it. It's so incredible. And I just recently got this new one. I am at that age where a vacuum really, really excites me. Okay. That's where I'm at in life, and I'm proud of it. And I'm totally okay with that. But I love this Dyson. It's lightweight, powerful, and honestly, it makes cleaning up a mess, vacuuming these floors so incredibly easy. I vacuum just about every single day, so gotta have my Dyson. My Dyson is from HSN. HSN is usually where I go to shop for something like this. This video today is actually in partnership with HSN, and this is a really fun one for me because I feel like HSN is that one place I go to find so many favorites, essentials, things that I use in and around my home. I don't know if you're like me, but I have those very specific retailers that I go to first when I'm looking for anything like this. A vacuum, an appliance, a new computer, anything. And for me, HSN is that place. When I tell you that I've been an HSN customer for a long time, I would have to look back as to how many years I've been shopping with them. I can tell you this, I've at least been an HSN credit card holder for 15 years, and I don't have a lot of credit cards, okay? I'm not a credit card girly, but I have an HSN card because that is how much I like to shop with HSN. HSN is the one place where I've discovered so many of my household favorites over the years. They have been around for decades, really, truly the pioneer of live shopping. I grew up watching my mom and grandmother shop HSN, and quickly became a customer when I was very, very young, and I have been ever since. So having them support this video today, kicking off the fall season here on my channel, is just really exciting. Now that we've cleaned up a bit, I am heading out to the garage to grab the bins. As you know, I have a lot of seasonal decor. I'd say I have more seasonal decor when it comes to Christmas and holiday, but fall is not far behind. And so when I go to bring all of those bins in and things, they're heavy, they're bulky, and I'm breaking a sweat. It's the end of August in Texas, okay? We don't even have a light breeze yet here. I walk into my garage and start sweating. So I got on HSN a few weeks ago to see if they had anything that would help me better organize around the home as I was decorating, and of course they did. Of course they did. These are the origami shelves from HSN. They are collapsible metal shelves. They're on rollers. They fold up really easily, so when I'm not using them, I can store them in the garage. They hold a lot of weight, so I can put all of my bins on here. I've got some pretty heavy bins. These things can handle it. I can put the bins on here, roll them inside, and I don't have to carry in bin after bin. It has been such a game changer this go around. Plus, after I unload all the bins, I am going to use the origami carts to hold the fall decor and move it around the house. It is just going to keep my decor so much more tidy and organized as I move through my space and decorate. Plus it's on rollers, so I can just roll it along with me. And if someone comes over, I can tuck it in a closet, tuck it back in the garage if I need to. And that way I'm not rushed to decorate. I do take several days to decorate my home. And this is just going to be so nice to have it all consolidated to these shelves, roll them around, put them away at the end of the night, and my house can still stay clean during the decorating process. So if you're looking for great deals on products like these, I can't recommend HSN enough. They're just always bringing the quality, the value, and the products that truly make my home feel better and better. Just in case you're interested, you can shop my Dyson and my absolute new favorite thing that I own, these origami shelves. You can shop directly from HSN. I will be sure to have them linked in the description box below. Okay, I have all my decor unboxed and organized on my rolling origami shelves. Over here, I have non-breakables, and then over here, I have things that are more breakable. So some ceramic pumpkins, things like that, some glass pumpkins, just kind of laid out so that I can see everything that I have and I can roll these room to room. Notice I have my bathroom fall decor down there. Got some dining room fall decor up here. You will notice that my plates and my mugs are not on here, but that is because I store them in the kitchen. So I won't be getting those out until we actually go to use them in the decor this year. So stay tuned. When we get to the kitchen and the dining room decorating, we'll get those out then. I also used a few of my bins to organize decor that I have in bulk. So for example, these are all my outdoor florals, all of my velvet pumpkins. Yes, I'm realizing I probably have too many velvet pumpkins, but can one really have too many velvet pumpkins? Buddy says this is just enough. Anyway, and then this is a bin of all of my non-breakable pumpkins. When it comes to this decor, I have collected these over many, many years. So I did not get all of these pumpkins in one year. I would say over more than a decade. I know some of these are like, these pumpkins right here, this one especially is like 15 plus years old. These pumpkins are especially lightweight, so I can just pick up the bin and take it room by room, which is really great. So decided to leave those in there. And then I also left all of my faux florals in one bin as well. These are florals, stems, picks, things like that. I know what's in here. In order to not make such a mess, I figured I would just leave them in the bin, take the bin room by room and use what I need. And then any additional larger picks that wouldn't fit in my bin, I have them right here in this vase so that I can see what I have, and everything is nice and tidy, and I am officially ready to start decorating. Okay, had to do a quick little outfit change because I'm about to share my theme with you for 2025. I'm so excited for this year's theme. I hope you love it as much as I do. As you know, every year when fall rolls around, I love to choose a theme that sets the tone in my home and for the season ahead. And this year, I wanted to choose something that felt nostalgic, traditional fall, and of course, something that was really fun for me to imagine and interpret in my home. Of course, fall itself is its own theme, right? You don't really need a theme for fall because decorating for fall is fall decorating. It's a theme in itself. But I like to take different things that I love about the season and interpret them in my home to tell a story. Like I mentioned on my last video that I shared. If you haven't watched that, I'll link it below. For us, our homes are often the main backdrops of our life. So I really love to tell a story through my decor in my home that really evokes how I want to feel in my home that season. This year, I wanted something that felt nostalgic, cozy, and familiar to me. My theme for this year is Fall in Stars Hollow. If you're not familiar with Stars Hollow, it is the fictional town where the show Gilmore Girls is set. Lorelai and Rory live in Stars Hollow. It is full of so many fun and unique characters. But not only that, the town is often decked to the nines when it comes to the different seasons and holidays, especially fall. One reason that Gilmore Girls, the show, has become so synonymous with fall is because of the set design and the way the show looks during the fall season. I'll put a picture here of what the Stars Hollow gazebo traditionally looks like during fall on the show. So this is really my inspiration. Fall in Stars Hollow is something that's very iconic, and I'm looking forward to bringing in some of those elements, letting the show inspire my decor in my home. So I will be taking you room by room this season as we decorate together, sharing how to capture that small town charm with simple but intentional touches around my home for autumn. I'm not going to just throw up a Stars Hollow sign in my entryway or anything like that. It's not going to be so on the nose. I am going to probably take just a more traditional fall tone in the house, but I do want to do some really fun things. Like I want to do maybe a pumpkin patch in one area of my home because there are always pumpkins galore in Stars Hollow. Pumpkins are all over the place. And you know what? They're really all over the place in my home every fall anyway. So I feel like that's just right up my alley. Looking forward to doing that. And then I want to do a Luke's coffee bar for my coffee bar this year, and just a few other fun things that I'm not going to give away just yet. You'll have to join me as I decorate throughout the season to see. I hope that you are just as excited about this theme as I am. If you're not a Gilmore Girls fan or a Gilmore Girls lover, but you love that traditional, familiar fall decor that we all have known and loved for years and years. I still think you're going to love what I do in my home this year. At least I hope you do. So now that we've got the bins out and I have officially decided on my theme this year, it is time for me to plan. And this year I decided to actually create a small decorating planner, kind of like what I do around the holiday season, and use it to plan my decor. Of course, I do not create one of these without sharing it here with you. So I will have it linked below. I'll show you what's inside in just a second. I am the type of person that I really like to get my thoughts out and my plans out on paper before I start. It just gets me inspired. It keeps me organized. I also love to look back on it season after season, year after year, and see what I've done and what I've planned in years past. It's just really a nice keepsake after the season is said and done. So I've never made one for fall. I decided to make one this year. It is not as detailed as the holiday one. The one that I share with you during the holidays is, I think, about 39 pages, and it's really a more collective planner. It has event planning in it. It has calendars and gift shopping, things like that. This one is specifically just a decor planner. There's about 15 pages in it, and I'm going to walk you through every single page before I start planning. This planner is a free digital download. You just download it. You can print it at home. Just in case you are like me and you love to plan out all the seasonal things, I'm going to leave a link in the description box below to my planner for you, but I'm going to quickly show you what it looks like, go through the pages so you can get a little look at how I plan for the season ahead. First, I made this cover photo. It says autumn decorating. And then the next few pages really don't have anything to do with decorating specifically, but I made them for myself and I thought, you know what? I'm just going to include them in the planner just in case you would like to use them as well. So the first page is what I call my intentional living list for the season. And it's basically an autumn bucket list, but I've just included very simple things that help me live intentionally and enjoy the season. Things that I don't want to forget to do. Things like decorate for fall, carve pumpkins, enjoy a fall craft, create a fall arrangement, wear a cozy fall sweater. The really simple things are on this list. And I also left a few blanks down here so I can write something in, or you can write something in that you want to do this autumn. The next page I included is actually an autumn countdown. It has 20 leaves and 1 pumpkin. So it's essentially a September countdown to the first day of autumn. I just made this for myself so I could color these in and count down the days because I get really excited for fall. So I thought I would include that in the planner as well for you. Also included my autumn's traditions list. This is really similar to the one that I put in the holiday planner as well. It's just a great place to memory keep all of those traditions and things that you do throughout the season. The other thing I love about this being a digital download is that you can print as many or as little pages of this planner as you want and need. So you don't have to print every single page, or you can print multiple of different pages depending on what your needs are. I also included a to-do checklist. This is a really simple to-do list. When I'm decorating, I usually live by my to-do list. And then I also made an autumn decorating planning page that just kind of helps you lay out your ideas. So at the top it says define your fall theme, and I gave some examples like cozy cottage, traditional autumn, rustic harvest, moody plaid, pumpkin patch chic. Again, you do not have to have a theme for fall. It's just really something fun that I like to do. But just in case you're like me and you want to have a theme for fall, the next page is our room planning page. Again, this looks almost identical to the room planning page in my Christmas planner. If you've downloaded that, it's basically the exact same page. It's just reformatted into autumn colors. And then I also included a fall decor inventory list. You can put everything that you already have in here. And then as you get new pieces, you can write it in. So you don't have to go through your bins next year. When the season rolls around, you'll already have an itemized list of everything that you have. I've also included a couple of DIY project pages. I have the worksheet style page, and then I also have a notes page, just depending on how you like to plan your DIY projects. I know some people like to do it notebook style. Other people like to have a worksheet and things like that. So I've included both of them just in case. And then I've also included a decorating supplies checklist. It has a bunch of things that I already use just about any and every season, not just for fall, just kind of the basics like power strips, batteries, things like that, but it gives you a bunch of blanks to write in anything else you may need. I've included an autumn decor shopping list. This page has a space for interior decor, exterior decor, and a space where you can write in the stores that you want to visit. And then I also included just an itemized shopping checklist. I love these, and I wanted to make a fall one because I actually use my different seasonal checklists that I make for grocery shopping, just anything shopping. So I wanted to include it in here. Finally, I included a purchase tracker so that we can keep track of all of our online purchases. Oh, and I did make a back cover page just because I like to use these binders where you can slip the cover page in the front and you have an opening to slip one in the back too. And so I thought, make a cute little simple one for the back this season also. So that is all I have for you. The next time you see me, we will be officially decorating for fall. I know you've been waiting for it. I have been waiting too. I am so ready to turn this place into my fall sanctuary. So be sure to subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed already. It is completely free to subscribe, and that way you will not miss a future video. We have so many videos coming for fall here on my channel. Fall, then Halloween, and then we're moving right into Christmas. And Christmas, oh boy, this year. I have already started planning. I'm not talking Christmas yet, but I'm telling you, the rest of this year is going to be so much fun here, and I would absolutely love for you to be a part of it. But I will see you again very soon in the next video. Until I do, take care and happy decorating.